now with my conversation with one of the most famous families in the world, talking about the Kardashians. We talked about everything from their relationships to their new show and how the youngest sisters, Kendall and Kylie, have been growing up in front of the cameras. Here's a little sneak peek.
Smile for the camera.
In the very beginning, it was really fun because Kendall and Kylie, they weren't even teenagers yet.
Because you're a kid and you're sweet.
I do have something to say.
In those early episodes, a great...
Kylie, I just don't think that's appropriate.
Are you serious?
No, it's not funny.
Fantastic.
From almost day one, they have grown up in front of the camera. Is it different for them than it is for you?
I think it is different because we had a whole life without the cameras.
Kylie had a really authentic, like goofy teenage energy. She made funny, weird little videos that I think in a moment when Keeping Up was starting to calcify a little bit and they were starting to be much more careful about their narrative.
I know it's gonna be gross.
This was a way for them to show the world, this is who I really am, and this is how I like to behave and move online.
Kylie has 314 million followers, by far the most popular sister on Instagram. We're talking about almost as many followers as there are people in the United States.
She spoke to a group of women who had the ugly duckling insecurity maybe and wanted to feel like swans.
People love talking about you guys. A lot of things go viral, and you all are kind of steeled to that.
Yeah, we have to be. I think it's nice to not even see. I have this new thing where I do not look at my phone until after I've dropped off my kids.
How do you deal with it?
I get it's a business for so many people, but that can't consume me because my real life really matters, and what I go through in my real life is not what I go through on social media.
And collectively as a family, over 1 billion followers. 1 billion.
Crazy.
And
That's
incredible. So they have their supporters, but they have their critics, and they have people who roll their eyes at them. And they did not create what social media has become, but they have benefited from it. And when they made that switch from promoting other people's products to creating their own, but just that, I really, you know what, I had mixed feelings about doing the interview, and I'm so glad that I did. And I walked away differently talking to Chris and Khloé and Kourtney and Kim. And tonight's special, we worked really hard on it. You really get to know them. They shared with us some. They were doing family videos before they were on TV. And so you're going to see some rare footage from them, but I think you'll get a better understanding.
And whatever it is, they have a real connection with the younger generation we were talking about. I know my girls just follow everything they do.
Mine do as well. Now, I will tell you from experience, they are just nice. And in real life, they are nice,
lovely
people. So, and there's a lot of responsibility. We talk about 1 billion followers. There's a lot of responsibility that comes with that as well. And they've handled it about as well as I can imagine you can.
Those numbers are astounding, really. And another reminder that we just shouldn't judge people unless we talk to them and listen to them and hear their side of every story. All right, let's get going this morning.
Wait.
Oh, wait!
You can see the full interview. Kardashians, an ABC News special. That's tonight, 8, 7 Central, right here on ABC. The next day on Hulu.
I would just like to say, I was about to say how smart Chris is, what a great businesswoman, but I knew you had your tease.
Yeah, I clearly didn't know that. So that was, I thought they were telling me to bring it in, so
So everybody, please watch. Please watch.
So you can watch that Kardashian special tonight with Robin Roberts at what time?
Too late.
Next. You know you can't invite me. You know you can't. It's always going to happen. Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.